us, huh?
We've got some loonies here tonight.
Remember, you know, when you first started out in comedy clubs, did you enjoy it? Were you good right away?
I borrowed a tape recorder and taped the routines that I had then. And
with people in the room or without?
No, just nothing. Well, I had no choice.
Today's criminal isn't the kid with the hat on backwards and the baggy pants. No, it's the old bag with the sweater and the applesauce on his chin, yelling, "Cheese sandwich! Where's my cheese sandwich?"
I think the 60s comedians, at least for comics, were the bridge. You know, you worked with Lenny Bruce, but also Milton Berle.
Do you know what Milton Berle was known for besides comedy?
His Milton was quite burled, I guess you would say.
No. Milton Berle used to do this.
Really?
Yeah. No.
To women?
Yeah. Well,
So I went out and I had about 18 minutes, I guess, to stand up. And one night it went particularly well, and I walked off and I walked by the maitre d's station, and he said, "Go back out." And I said, "That's all I have."
I started out doing improv in Chicago.
I was at Second City in Chicago back in the day, and when I first got there, I was a student, and Colbert and Steve Carell were on the main stage, and we used to go watch them all the time. And one of the two, I will not say which one, was a notorious ladies' man.
Can I guess?
Okay, but I'm not going to.
But let me guess.
Okay.
Neither.
But the whole clothing thing, I mean, you're brilliant men.
thank you very much.
But I feel like I'm auditioning for a job at H&R Block. What happened here? Is this not a reason to believe? You know, I think I'm doing drugs again.
Did you ever think, were you scared that if I stopped doing these things, I wouldn't be funny anymore? Like
Well, not really, because, you know, I didn't start that way. You know,
Right.
I always started, just, I didn't even, back when I started comedy, I didn't smoke no herb. I started smoking comedy later on, smoking comedy.
Now here it is. And for anyone else that smokes and if you want to quit, because people won't quit unless they want to quit, right? Right
Spit
there.
it out!
All right, wait a minute.
Just spit it out!
Wait. John, listen, here
I
it is.
could have had 4 of them while you're telling a damn story!
You know, now every time I do an interview or go someplace, people are like, "Oh, you're high right now, aren't you? You're like stoned and stuff."
Well, you're a comedian. You should expect rejection. I just said, "Oh, I want to hang up right now." I got up at 5 in the morning to hear that.
And always look on the bright side of life.
When you started out, wasn't it hard being a woman comedian? Weren't the guys? And I go, "Look, I was funny standing up and I have fun on my back, and I suggest you do the same." And that's just surly. That's old woman stuff, you can say.
Honey, please, I was naked every night on my stage, really frontal nudity.
I saw the show.
Did you see the show?
You were absolutely incredibly naked.
Bored stripper.
I was naked watching it. I was enjoying it so much. I saw you naked. I saw you naked.
That's as close as I get to prop humor.
I went back out and said, which one would you like to hear again?